What do you think of this beauty?
I love it. It's so cute up top. I love the little pop on the front.
Looks like a jungle.
This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath at 1,100 square feet. So,
The demo has
see
been
what
done.
I mean? All the demo has already been done.
Sometimes you find a house in Detroit and it's obvious somebody started a renovation but did not finish it, and it's usually because they ran out of money.
And at that moment, you're kind of like, well, hope that doesn't happen to us. What do you think about the floor plan?
I feel like it's lacking.
I assume that's the kitchen.
I think then we turn this room into the kitchen, and then this back room that was the kitchen turns into a half bath and a laundry space with some extra storage.
Which would definitely be more appealing
Yeah.
to buyers. Oh, Lord.
Okay, come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna need help.
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't step there.
I
but-
think I have no choice. I can't step. I can't do the splits. We made it.
That's interesting. 2-bedroom, 3 bedrooms total. Okay. The space upstairs is pretty cool, but the layout is like, it just gives me a headache.
Oh, so it looks like that was the bathroom.
Is this got a closet? Where would you put the bed?
These are strange windows.
Yet another puzzle to solve.
You have this beautiful backyard.
Sure. Lots of trees.
Speaking of trees,
Yes.
there's one over here that has
Yikes.
fallen on the house.
There's like caution tape and everything.
Yeah,
That's a really big tree, actually.
Did that break the roof?
That's not something to be taken lightly.
So you never told us how much they want for this house.
they want $50,000 for the place.
Well, that's not happening.
It's not
so,
happening.
I mean,
Tree alone is,
it's like a big task.
it is.
And the house is not functional in any way, shape, or form. We still have to do like everything to the
Yeah.
house.
What do you think we're gonna spend on this?
Probably like 40 or 45.
This house, it's been on the market for a very long time, so I feel confident that we can get a really good deal on it. And the comps are coming in at $90 per square foot. They can easily sell it for $100,000 or more.
So why don't you talk to the realtor and see if they would entertain like a $22,000 offer, cash, and then we can go from there. But I mean, 50 is obviously like
Ridiculous.
hilariously way too much. So
Sounds good. Sounds
sweet.
good.
Hardball them, Shay.
okay,
Grab your chainsaw.
got that for the tree.
Shay proved yet again she's the best in the business.
We put in a cash offer of $22,000 and it was accepted.
Yeah, it's ours now.
Yeah.
And the first thing we need to do is get rid of that tree.
Can you go open this window in the closet in that bedroom so I'll have it as a escape point if I need?
Keith is gonna climb up there, kind of monkey around. I don't really do that sort of thing, so Keith is gonna cut it down.
When you need a real man for the job. Be careful. All right, is it clear?
Yep. Yikes.
These are big chunks.
Yeah. Don't do. Okay. Never mind.
Hold on, I'm slipping on this dirt.
Ready?
Yeah.
So you'll have sink there, toilet here.
The house was basically demoed when we got it, so the next step is to figure out how to make the wonky layout work. To maximize the space, I'm going to move the kitchen to the other side of the stairs. It will be open to what will now be the dining room. Where the original kitchen was, we'll add a half bath and main floor laundry. Over in the new kitchen, we'll build out wall-to-wall counters with cabinets underneath, complemented by floating uppers and open shelving to round out the space.
I actually really like that bathroom addition. That would be super nice. But the layout only kind of gets you so far if you don't have the right design. And I am going super dramatic with this house.
I'm going to do something I've been dying to try for a while. All black. I mean, everything. The paint, cabinets, trim, furniture will be dark and dramatic. Gold accents and finishes will bring a splash of luxury throughout. Bold is an understatement on this one. The Black House. The design of this house is unlike anything we've ever done before.
We typically do light, bright, and airy, and this is kind of the opposite of that. I may have mentioned.
Exact opposite.
I'm so sick of all white, so all black was the way to go. There's no in between. Nice. So this kitchen, I wanted it to be really dramatic because it's really a big focal point when you walk in. So we'll do black cabinets, black uppers. Very dramatic, very dramatic.
But after talking with Shay, I realized I cannot do an all-black kitchen.
Black on black is super harsh in some cases. It is really important to kind of soften and be a little more inviting.
And I'm gonna bring some warmer tones and softer features in order for this design to work.
So the countertop is this really, really rich looking walnut, faux walnut. I just love how warm this is, you know? And then we'll have this really pretty white and gray marble porcelain for the backsplash.
It's a really inexpensive way to get a look that would otherwise cost a small fortune.
I've switched gears on the all-black fireplace too.
I felt like it was still missing something, so I had an idea to add a wood mantle piece to the very top. It'll be a stained piece. Oh, that is really pretty. Adding a wood element, I think, will definitely kind of soften it a little bit and warm it up a little bit. Ah, yes, perfect. Really nice, yeah? Suddenly looks a lot more expensive, you know? Okay.
What's gonna be gold and what's gonna be black?
Gold, gold, gold.
Okay.
And then the ceiling will be gold. Shall we have some fun with the painting? The living room wall, it should really be quite the statement when it's finished.
The gold paint will play off the gold finishes we're using in the kitchen.
We try to take a little bit of a theme and dot it through the house so it feels more cohesive.
Looks good.
It's really important that we get the accessories and the furniture right, because we don't want to be off-putting with how bold we went with the black. The right accessorizing can kind of tone some of that down. Ooh, I love that. And make it more approachable.
So bringing in as many reflective finishes as possible is super important. We've got gold accents throughout and a metallic wall finish. Then also the couch has a bit of an iridescent quality to it.
It's a gigantic couch and it feels small in here. We really want to make sure that a person can see themselves actually living in an all-black house.
Without that vision, I could imagine that we're gonna be repainting this house all white at some point in the future.
Very nice.
Today's open house day, Keith made a really bold design choice, which may not be every buyer's cup of tea because it is dark, but this house is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Look at that fireplace.
This is beautiful.
This looks like the Great Gatsby, the Harlem Renaissance.
Yeah?
Whew, okay.
It looks so big on the inside. Even though it's black, it looks huge.
Good.
This isn't normal. In a good way, in a good way.
I love how the wall is like a game piece and ties in with the art piece.
What artist is that?
Me, I do all the art.
What? I like it.
Cuts down on the art budget if I do it.
I just looked at the kitchen and I'm so excited to check it out.
Okay, let's check out the kitchen.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
This is so spacey. I love the space here.
Like, how can they make black look so open?
It's crazy, right?
Plenty of sunlight, natural sunlight.
I like the wood tops here.
And if you notice, that backsplash is the same
I
marble
was looking at this.
as the fireplace surround.
Oh, wow. Everything complements one another, and that's perfect.
It's really popping.
It is.
I like that.
So there is a half bath here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is perfect. Look at
It's
this.
a spacious half bath.
This corner used to be a very tiny kitchen. So they flipped it, reran the plumbing, added a half bath and first floor laundry.
It's always nice to have a half bath, though.
Let's check out upstairs.
Here's the full bath.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
The bubble bath is going down.
Makes you feel like you're laying in the spa.
It's giving me that chic Art Deco kind of feel.
I like the gold accent on the shower head.
You'll notice the touch of metallic in every room.
You guys did a great job on this.
Oh, I love it.
Bedroom here. Cozy little getaway bedroom.
Yes, very cozy. I wouldn't mind this if this is my bedroom.
I love this wood paneling.
I've never seen anything like this before.
It's
this
nice.
is a game
Yeah.
changer.
Trying to, you know, play up the angles, but if we can turn it into a design element, it makes it a little more enjoyable.
I agree. It just gives that additional splash of interior design.
But really well done.
What a labor of love.
We had several home buyers that seemed super interested in the home.
I'm so glad you came by. It sounds like you guys found the perfect
We're gonna
house.
place an offer.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
We're gonna place an offer.
A few days later, we received an offer for $99,000.